Alrighty, we're back. Listen, we have a new Q&A, brother. Q&A 4. Listen, if you didn't know, War Sales dropping in 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. On the 26th. That's 12 days. Holy moly. We don't got far to go. And they keep every time they post something, they keep saying it. So it's looking like it's coming. I don't think there's a delay no more, bro. Relax. If it happens, relax. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's looking fucking good, man. Alright. Let's see, what do we got? When will War Sales release? On the 26th of November. We're aiming to release the expansion on all platforms at 9 CET 3 a.m. EST. 3 a.m. EST, brother. Wait a minute. 3 a.m. EST. That means I'm going to have to stay up on the 25th. A Tuesday. Well, I have to do what I have to do. Okay. That's cool. Find the system requirements. It's probably like literally the same as Bannerlord, but like a little bit different, I guess, you know. When will War Sales expansion be on Xbox Game Pass? It won't be on Game Pass at or around release. It's not yet determined if it will come to Game Pass in the future. Wait. Bannerlord is not on Game Pass. Is Bannerlord on Game Pass? No. It's on Game Pass? Let me look this up, bro. There's no way, because like I have Game Pass. It's not on there, bro. You're lying to me, bro. You're lying to me. I bought it here when I could have had it for free. No, I'm just kidding. Because you still get the There's no way. It is. No, but you have to buy it. Oh, it's included in premium. Y'all don't have the premium Game Pass. I have like the other game. Bro, what is with all these fucking tiers and shit? Dude, get that shit up out of here, bro. Yeah, don't even put it on there, bro. Will it be possible to pre-order, preload the expansion? No. All right. How much disk storage will War Sales require? 33 gigabytes. Makes sense, bro. Every game is just wilding when it comes to gigabytes, bro. We don't respect the gigabyte no more. We don't respect the gigabyte no more. We used to respect the gigabyte. Them days is over, bro. You know what I'm saying? It holds no weight, bro. You talking about megabytes? We talking about pennies. You know what I mean? Gigabytes is the new dollar. You know what I mean? Like, this point, bro, if you're not rocking, you know, in the Terra, boy, it's hard out there. It's hard out there. Will we be able to play War Sales on Steam Deck? War Sales won't be on Steam Deck verified at launch, but you'll still be able to play on it on day one, just like any other Steam game. Mount Blade 2 Bannerlord has a playable status on Steam Deck. Okay, so it won't be verified. So I'm guessing it might be a little laggy or something like that before it gets verified, but it's playable on there. Cool. Do you guys see all the new Steam shit that's coming out? By the way, I'm going to get that little controller to use on my PC so I can play different types of games that require controllers. Will the expansion have a launch discount? Yes, 10% off. Nice. For the first 2 weeks to celebrate the launch. Nice. War Sales will be arriving on PC, Steam, Epic Games Store, and GOG. What about Xbox app on PC? It will be arriving on Xbox PC app on Windows as well, just not on Game Pass. So you'll still have to buy it. Will there be a launch stream? Yes, we partner with many of the kind of creators you already know to kick things off on release day. More detail on this will follow. Well. I don't know. Cool. Gameplay. How much will it cost to acquire ships? Ship prices will range from... Oh, this is important. Now we're getting to the meat and the fucking potatoes, bro. This right here, this is like... This is politics. Now we're getting to the meat and potatoes, bro. The real questions. How much will it cost to acquire ships? Ship price will range from 12,000 NARs for light ships and 150. Oh, baby. This is that end game trading, bro. That's what I live for, baby. 150,000 dinars for heavy hulls, depending on any existing upgrades applied to the ship at any time of purchase. Certain perks can also reduce the final purchase price. These are subject to change based on ongoing balancing efforts. Please, please, bro. I want insane prices, bro. I want insane prices, bro. I want to sell a ship and be up 300K. Raise the prices. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, bro. Just raise, bro. Something just. I don't know why my eyes been acting up today, but raise the prices, bro. Get them up there, bro. Will there be a way to travel between ports without having your own ship? No. Oh, he means like a ferry option. That was the thing in Shoku Ho. It was like a ferry option. You could just like, you know, spend some dinars and they will take you to another place. I feel like that should be an option. But, you know, it is what it is. Will soldiers be able to escape while at sea due to no food or morale, or will soldiers die instead? Troops won't desert due to low morale at sea until you reach and spend time on land again, but will get wounded if there's not enough food. Okay, so they'll just be out of battle, but they will not actually leave. That's crazy. But as soon as you touch down on the land, they just all run away? We'll see how that goes. Could you explain further that the player character can swim indefinitely, and if NPCs can climb back on board if they're quick enough? I know that your character has a bigger window than the enemies. Yes, your character can swim without a time limit. Interesting. So there's no like stamina, nothing. Other troops, however, have limited endurance in the water based on their tier. Whether they have a mariner background, that's the new troops that the Nords are gonna get. That's like their unique troop line. Like you have the Britannians, they have the archers. The Khuzaits have the horse archers. They're gonna have the mariners. They're better on ships. If their ship sinks or ended up being overboard, they'll try to swim to the nearest vessel and climb aboard, assuming they reach it in time. Nice. But you're Aquaman, and they're just, you know, they're just playing around in the kiddie pool, is what they're saying, bro. What happens if I board and take over an enemy ship, but my original ship sinks? Do I lose the battle? You won't lose the battle, but it'll still count as a victory. However, since your original ship is gone, you'll find yourself without a vessel once the mission ends. Unless you then capture an enemy ship in the loot screen, you'll probably be left rafting toward the nearest shore. So it's probably gonna be one of like those windows like that you'll see, like same way with if let's say you die in the tavern, they have to pull you out, or if they pull you out in a hideout, it's gonna be like on the left side. You know what I mean? It's gonna say some shit like all your ships sank, but you made it to the shore at wherever the hell. You know what I mean? That's probably what's gonna happen. If one of my ships is destroyed and I have more than 8 in my fleet, will another one join the battle, or do reinforcements only come from the troops on the starting ships? Only on the troops on the starting ships. There are no ship reinforcements during the battle. Only the 8 deployed ships participate. However, some vassals can reinforce their own decks with additional troops if their maximum crew size exceeds their deck capacity. I think they're just underneath the ship or some shit like that, is how they explained it. We're going to see how it works in like actual, you know, implementation. Will using the ballista improve the engineering skill like in sieges? Nice, bro. They said yes. Operating the ballista enables you to increase your engineering skill just like in sieges. It would also contribute to leveling the new mariner skill. Nice, bro. Ballistas are back in a big way, baby. They were never on, but they're starting to come up. The stock is going up, baby. This is what it's all about. You know what I mean? You gotta bring back, you know, not even bring back, but they never on. Never mind. But like, I'm excited for this to actually use it. If you name a ship in your port, will the name be displayed in OOB? What the hell is OOB? OOB. I don't know what this word means. Hey, one of you guys down below, let me know what does OOB mean. But they said yes to that. Will there be a War Sale specific cheats on PC? Yes, you'll be able to conjure some epic looking ships by giving yourself any hull you would like and unlocking any figurehead you'd like. Bro, I'm about to do pimp my ship. You know what I mean? About to look crazy out there. Will naval custom battles be part of War Sales? Yes. Huh. Facts. Last Q&A, they said they weren't going to do it. Yes, following your feedback from the previous community Q&A, we decided to add naval custom battles, and they'll be available from day 1. The custom battle setup will let you choose factions, select ships, randomize upgrades, pick troop types and numbers, and more. Wow. Good. Feedback actually did something. Keep giving good feedback instead of like the snarky comments. Good feedback. Look what it did. You know what I'm saying? All right. What are people saying? It looks good. Looks good. What do we got? We got some questions. Good job. But I have a quick question. Will the war sales, will the sales on your ship be able to feature our emblem? Okay, bro. Who cares about this shit, bro? I'm sorry. You gotta ask a good question, bro. Cosmetics? Why yada? They won't feature your emblem. You wasted your question, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're really that guy. Genie comes up, it's like, hey man, so what you want with your 3 wishes? He's like, I wish I could have 1 wish. Okay, what you want with your 1 wish? That was the wish. You're cooked. This is what you did. All right. Next, hello. I have a question. Are the Mariners a new unit tree? Yes, they are a new troop tree with the exception of Nords, where every troop is a Mariner. Oh, okay, that's a good clarification. Khuzaits also don't have Mariner troops at all. Let's fucking go, dude. Yes, dude. Yes, bro. They don't need all this. But we were not gonna forget when you showed off the ships and Britannia's ship looked like a fucking rowboat. Alright? And the Khuzaits ship looked futuristic as hell. Alright? We're not forgetting this. I remember. I don't even know where that's at this point, but I remember. Okay? Let me see if I can find it, bro. I'm literally going to try to find it. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Is it right here? Oh my god, I found it. Look. So they were showing off the different ships, right? This is what they show for Britannia, bro! Look. Empire? Wow. Azerai? Wow. Khuzaits. Britannia. Sturgia. Look at all the ships. Look what the fuck Britannia got, dude. The way it was looking, I thought they don't have any Mariner troops. Because they ass is still on, row my boat, gently down the stream over here, bro. What are we talking about? This shit getting taken out by a dolphin. 1v1 dolphin? You cooked. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck all that 100 guys versus, 1 gorilla. 100 Britannia ships versus 1 whale. It's cooked. You're done. Moby Dick taking you out. It's over, bro. You're getting cooked. There's no way. What is this? My fault, bro. My fault. Alright. But this is a good clarification. Mariners are new troop trees with the exception of Nords, where every troop is a Mariner. That's cool. So Nords are like the goats. They are the goats of the water. You know what I'm saying? The water goats. And then also every other, I guess, like there's going to be specific troops that are, specific for the Mariner, I guess, all over the place. Nice. Cool. Any more questions? Answered? Alright. Cool. Like it. I like that we literally got another Q&A. I thought we were going to get nothing until, like, the actual launch. But that's pretty cool. I like it. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Any more questions you have? I'm excited, bro. I'm excited, bro. Are you excited? It's a lot of shit that's coming, bro. It's like a big, you might as well call this shit version 2.0 if you think about it. You know what I mean? Shit crazy, bro. And this is coming from a guy who hates ship combat. I fucking hate ship combat, dude. Especially in RTSs, dude. Oh my god, dude. But I'm excited for this, which is crazy.